I was pulled over by Westminster Police. The officer is T. Steele. And I know he was a federal agent and told to pull me over. His wording gave it away. It was like he was scripted and commanded to what to say. And what he said was what I thought. So there's psychic power, clairvoyance being used on me. Then they tell the officer to say what I was thinking. And my thoughts were on the light or on a light on a bike is that I don't need one. And then I thought, what do they think when they want to pull me over and have me harassed for this? Reflectors aren't going to cut it. So that's what the officer said. Again, T. Steele, 0411, Westminster Police plotted against me. The police department is being used privately by my sister, my family, my mother. They're all CIA. If I'm wrong, which I highly doubt, somebody's using the Westminster Police privately against me, and has been for some time. So, if it's not my family, it's somebody. Kirsten Dunst, who may be my sister Amy, I don't know at this point. It's so, this extraterrestrial thing is so far gone. I don't have any awe, or I'm not impressed by this reality. I don't know what's going on. My family members have not been honest with me about who they are or what they are, where they're from. They want to control my soul. They want to control my consciousness, demonstrated by this no bike, or no light, no helmet. I've been riding a bike for over 40 years. Started in Milwaukee, rode the bike at night all the time, regularly, all the time. Not one time in Milwaukee did I have a problem without a light or without a helmet. I never wore a helmet either. We used to bomb cars with crab apples and do wild, aggressive riding. Riding at night, I am seen perfectly without a light. And the proof is in Colorado and in Wisconsin. In Colorado, I've been riding a bike since 2001 at night. Never, not once did I have a close call. Not once did a car not see me. Not once did a car almost not see me. I have never had an incident except when federal agents were plotted against me. Therefore, the incident by the plotted federal agents does not count as an incident. I will not respond or honor my mother, my father, my sister, whoever it is, with victory by wearing a helmet or getting a light, because I will not do it. It is not my style riding. I've been riding for 40 years without it. Never had a problem. And I'm not going to have my personal characteristic of life, of an activity I do, defined by coercion by people that know me. This is contrary to everything the United States represents. These people are using the CIA to break laws, to coerce, and define people against their will. These people are sick, whether it's my mother, my father, whoever it is. They have to let go and acknowledge that I may get killed by not having a light or a helmet, and they shouldn't be influencing my relational spectrum to that situation in any way, shape, or form. They should not be trying to influence me pertaining to the subject in any way, shape, or form. And the respect and dedication to freedom is why they would be that way. They should not. Whoever is doing this is a true sick presence. Very corrupt, very sinister inside, that they would violate my rights and violate my life by plotting federal agents to run me down, or to be police officers and pull me over. Today I almost got hit again. During the day, it was a federal agent, an SUV, white, tinted windows. I could tell by the way he responded that he was a federal agent. I flipped the bike. I didn't hit him. He didn't hit me. But I locked the brakes up and flipped. He was real cocky and real trained professional. I could tell his responses were trained. He was a real jerk. Where, you know, you're looking all like a badass, ball-headed, sunglasses on, black top. He cut me off, and it was on, let's see, 88th, and I think it was Ward Road. Hired to cut me off. You know, there were witnesses. I didn't call the police. What am I going to do? Call the police on a federal agent? This is the kind of stuff that goes on from whoever. My sister, I believe it's my sister, my mother, my father. You know, I don't. I can't believe they're doing this. They're that cruel inside. They're that screwed in the head that they have this obsession to control what I think and feel and reason, and decide that they have that obsession to hurt me and try to influence me by hurting me. They're sick, whatever they are. So I want to make the video, and again, they used Officer T. Steele, Westminster T. Steele. He pulled me over at night. You know, he saw that the point in question is, the proof is that he saw me fine. I was riding on the farthest right-hand side of the road on 88th, in the curb, right up against the curb. And the street was well lighted, and I know he saw me fine, and yet he said that the reflectors aren't going to cut it. Well, he's just patronizing me with what I thought. He's called and told what to say by those that are illegally tasking him and controlling him as their private police. I'm going to have to complain to Senator Udall and Bennett. He was a nice guy, but he's committing felonies by conspiring, by working as a private police officer in a public police position. So, again, I've never had a problem without a light, without a helmet. I'm not going to get one. If they decide to kill me or injure me severely, and I believe they may, all victory to them. They took me out of the game. I got them working against themselves. They're hurting me. They're damaging me. You know, they set up all this crazy stuff for me in Colorado. They set all these people up. It just, you know, I got them working against themselves when they're sending people to injure me on my bike. And they will never get me to wear a helmet, never get me to wear a light or put a light on a bike. The police officers don't even pull you over, and it's against the law to not have a light. The police officers, when not plotted against them, that see me riding, wave at me when I don't have a light. Arvada, there's been Arvada cops that waved at me. There's been Wheat Ridge. There's been Lakewood. They all wave. Hey, how are you? I'm riding at night without a light. So only when police officers are plotted to pull me over without having a light do they pull me over. So I like to rub that in my mother, father, sister's face. You can't do what you're doing. It's wrong. It's illegal. It's hurtful. It's harmful. And I think you've got something going on up here that you need to fix. That you have this obsession with conquering me and conquering my decision-making process by sending federal agents to hurt me and pull me over as police officers. So I'm really disappointed, but I'm winning this fight.